going to be talking to you about why I believe that recreational marijuana should be legalized in Minnesota. I have a few main reasons. My first reason is because it will lower crime rates. Crime is a big deal, and people are concerned about it. And if we legalize marijuana, it will drop it. According to Huffington Post, the crime rate in Denver has dropped 3%. That may not seem like a big number right now, but hasn't been legalized for too long for it to be a big number. So over time, we should see the number keep increasing and increasing. Not many people believe that crime will go down. Everyone seems to think that it will go up because of that, but they'll be proven wrong. Cops are so focused on searching for people and arresting people who possess an ounce of weed or people selling weed on the streets, when they should be really concerned about bigger crimes like robbery, murder, rape, and such. Those are the real criminals that belong in jail, that we need to keep in jail, that the taxpayers are paying for to be in jail. Taxpayers aren't paying for people that possess a little bit of marijuana to be in jail. The cops will be more focused on the bigger crimes and won't have to worry about when they see somebody smoking weed or selling weed or doing whatever, they have to pull them over and give them a ticket. A second reason is because it will boost our economy. According to Huffington Post, Washington and Denver are projected to bring in $14 billion. Now that's a lot of money. It can help our economy in the long run. If we add Minnesota to that, it'll keep building and building, and over time, we should see our national debt get smaller and smaller and smaller because we're taxing something that is in high demand, and people love to buy it illegally, and they're just making straight money, and there's no tax on it. But if the government gets involved, puts a tax on it, people will still buy it, and it'll benefit them, and it'll benefit the government. People are always trying to figure out ways to get us out of debt, and it's just such a simple idea, just legalize marijuana and put a tax on it. Another reason I believe that it should be legal is because it has its health benefits. People seem to think that marijuana is such a bad thing, but they forget that cigarettes and alcohol are legal. According to Michigan marijuana research, marijuana is a cure for many cancers, many tumors. It helps tumors from stop growing or even coming. It helps with anxiety, depression, and people who can't sleep well. Also, we have cigarettes and alcohol legal. Every year you hear about innocent people dying from a drunk driver or other drunk drivers putting their passengers in risk. And there's thousands and thousands of lives lost every year because of that. Not so often do you hear someone getting killed or killed by someone that was high and driving. Also, cigarettes are legal. You hear about thousands and thousands of people dying from lung cancer or other things, or putting other people around them in danger by secondhand smoke. And marijuana is not good for your lungs, but compared to cigarettes, it's 10 times better because it's a natural substance. It's a plant that grows. There's nothing added to it compared to all the poisonous things that are put into cigarettes. And I think if cigarettes and alcohol are legal, that marijuana should be legal because there is zero recorded deaths from anyone overdosing or getting poisoning or anything like that from smoking too much marijuana. And that's why I believe that recreational marijuana should be legalized in Minnesota.